now again. I don't know how I'm going to read the comments because this thing keeps going off. Zero on. Well, heck for it. Let's just see if I can watch the live on the big one. Yeah, that's got it. Maybe that's over here. That's got it. Maybe that's over here. That's got it. Maybe that's got it. Cut that thing off. Now I can get back down here where I see my comments. Oh. Yep, another one of them days. Don't make no sense to me. I can watch it on my laptop, but I can't film it on my laptop. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey, Knuckle Bustin', Amy Joe. Yeah, it's working now. I don't understand it. I can do the video on my phone, but my laptop ain't gonna handle it. I don't know. See if I can get this in here. Yeah. You carving fish. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Yeah, there I am. Yeah, me too. I didn't know what one world was going on, man. My laptop didn't want to film it, and I'm sitting here watching it on my laptop, but the picture is grainy, so I ain't getting good enough signal somehow or another. If it ever quits raining and it ain't so cold, I can fling them doors open. Maybe I can get a little better signal. And Wizard in it, the Carving Wizard. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Uh-oh, my screen froze. They ain't here. Good deal. Oh, y'all scare me like that. Yeah, it did earlier. Big time. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting this. I'm going to have to get a booster to boost the signal out here, I guess. Well, I don't know. My phone's getting it good. Yeah, ain't no problem there, Carvin, was it? Yeah, mainly what I was gonna come in today is told Knuckle Buster that I had some cedar. So that's what the backside of it looks like. It's been setting a while. It's old sawmill cedar, and they set it out in the barn to dry. That's why you see it's got the gray tone to it. And I've already done it up with a pattern on it. I was gonna carve it out and just ain't got around to it. I've got that one. I've got this one. It also has a pattern on it. Then I've got some of these blanks that I ain't done nothing with yet. That is about 14, 15 inches long, somewhere in there. I didn't know if you can make slang out of it or not. Then I got this long one. It's got a split in the grain. This one's about somewhere close to 2 foot long. If you think you could use that there, knuckle, 6x7 piece would be cool. Yeah. 6x. Which one? The last one, or which one you want? Oh. Also got some cedar going on. Hey, Flossie, what's going on? Yeah, you found me, barely. I was about to give it up there for a minute. I don't reckon I'm getting much signal out here at the shop, which it's raining catching dogs outside too. It ain't cleaning. Knuckle, I tell you what, I'll cut you up by, oh, you said 6x7? I'll cut you up 2 or 3 slabs of it here, stick it in your box. Yeah, Flossie, I don't know how to change all that mess. I'll have to get my wife to look at it. There you go. Yeah, I'll stick you 3 or 4 pieces in there. Oh, if somebody does all that carving and wants some I think it's 3.5 by 3.5. It's old sawmill post stop. I took some of this and made a wine goblet and a flower vase out of it. Oh, turned out pretty nice too. Turned out pretty nice. 6x7. Yeesh. Oh, 6 inches. Let me get my tape measure. I don't know. One side of it's got a wane on it. Ooh. Knuckle. This one right here is the only one I'm gonna have wide enough to be a 6-inch piece. And this is the only slab I'm gonna have that's gonna be 6 inches, better than 6 inches across. Microsoft Chill editing software. There you go. I'm gonna have to do it home. This has been a headache. I don't mind the learning curve about something, but just doggone messing up. You get on and then it messes up. I can't stand that. It wears me out. Wears me out. Only thing, knuckle buster, you can see straight through that. So if I cut it, it's gonna come apart. This down here at the bottom is the only place it's together at. And it's got bark inclusion in it in that center strip. But yeah. But if you can use it, I'll cut it down to a mailable size and I'll just send you the whole thing. Okay. All right. You might could take and make you a full dip. Put your wood down inside your dip. I don't know what you call it, mold, whatever. Then put your wood down and pour your resin in away around it, and then go back and clean it off. That way you'd have cedar and what wasn't long enough be made out of resin. You put your carbon or whatever in it, mix it up. The end. Does that help you with your signal, wizard? Flossie, I've been doing that a while. A lot of this expensive wood, I don't go to Lowe's and or hardwood store or whatever. Like mahogany, and man, I'll look for old furniture in like the Salvation Army, Goodwill stores, different places like that, and especially furniture that you find somebody's throwing away on the curbside. A lot of that's mahogany. Even if it's pine, it's free wood if it's solid. If it's old particle board, I just leave it set. Church pews? Well, you can make about anything if it's got good wood. I tried that with a church pew one time. I jumped on the bandwagon and went probably 40 miles to pick up a church pew, and when I got there, it was old artificial wood. And I'm like, why in the world would somebody make a church pew out of artificial wood? Old paper wood. It wasn't even that old particle board. It was old paper board. Well, you get those end caps on the pews. That's real. It's wood that's been either been doubled up or it's a slab. You can make some pretty good stuff out of that. You take two of those end caps and you can narrow it down, make a narrow pew. And the feet on the bottom of it in between two end caps, those are usually solid wood too. Yeah, now if it's good wood, if it's solid, especially those end caps like that, I'll take them and Well, the wood that I've been getting off of these old unrestorable furniture, I would take and make signs out of it. Oh, I don't know what anybody else would do, but that's what I've done. Is it showing up old timey pews where they ain't got no fabric on them or anything? More hardwood pews. Get a lot of wood out of them. They ain't gonna hurt to try, Flossie. I sure would hate for you to go down there and don't get that old presswood stuff. That stuff is a mess. You might do it, Flossie. Might do it. Man, if it's 2 inch thick oak, that would be a pretty. If you had to buy it, that'd be a pretty pricey slab. If you had a way of resawing it, man, you can make some pretty boxes out of it. If they're showing up antique pews, man, you can take and make some pretty boxes out of it. Old lumber like that. Need a snack. T. Paul Walker. Oh, we're doing good. How you doing, Han? Appreciate you joining in. So, Knuckle, you want that whole board? Just cut it down into mailable size. Good deal. All right, I'll get it your way. Oh, did Amy Joe come back yet? Man, I can't quit yawning. Hey, Amy Joe, I don't know if you've seen me a while ago or not, but I got these 4x4 seater post stock. I was gonna see if you might want one to carve on. And you want one too, Noble? Man, I went and took my truck out back, loading up some lumber a tenant had left. My dad had let a guy move a little tiny house, a portable shed. He turned it into a tiny house. Moved it to the back side of the property back here, and he left it a mess and moved away. Well, he left some lumber back there, pretty good stock, not the best, but pretty good. I took my truck back there to get some of it and got it stuck. And man, within about 30 minutes of me getting it stuck, the bottom just fell out, and it's been raining ever since. And I think I pulled it out there Monday, and it's been raining constant ever since. I don't know when I'll be able to get my truck out. Numbskull can't have one. All right, hang on just a second, fellas and fellarettes. See if I can do this. right, for all of y'all that wanted one piece of that cedar, uh, that's the only purpose I want your information is to send you your stuff. According to YouTube, I have to disclaimer that. But if y'all send me a email with your address, tell me what you want. Uh, I got four. I got four of these square stocks, and I got a couple of flat pieces, and well, I got to cut two flat pieces and four of the square stock uh, that I can bail out. Just send me an email to let me know that you want square stock or flat, and I'll let you know what I got left at the time you send your email. Is the square? It's all cedar. Cedar's what I got. Oh, the square, the post stock. The post stock is a quarter. The flat stock is just general pieces, about 5 inches wide. Yeah, and it's gonna have a wane on it. Yeah, 5 inches wide. Oh no! Don't tell me I froze up. I'm good here. Be right back. All right, Amy Joe. All right, take care, Amy Joe. Or we'll be here when you get back, maybe. 5 inches, perfect. All right, well, you got a big old slab of that coming. Did you want the square stock? No, the post stock. Those 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. I did just get honeycomb mat in though. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. All I got to do now, I reckon, is download that. What is it? Lightburn. I'll try to get on track with that. Hey, there's Joe. What's up, Joe? Tylenol, man. I hear you. Boy, this week, I used to laugh when the old timers say, man, it's going to rain here in just a little bit. I'll be like, yeah, how you know? Next thing you know, it'd be raining. And they'd be hurting. They'd be popping them aspirin left and right. Yeah, I got to that point, I reckon. Woody. You just want the flat knuckle, okay. All right. How's it going, Joe? Man. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it on the video or not, but man, it's raining cats and dogs out here. Put a little chill in there. Man, yeah, this is the first time I've been in the shop for a minute. I was gonna get out here Monday, I was loading up that lumber out on the back side of the place here. Got my truck stuck and trying to get it out, and I got to hurting. I just stumbled on back to the house, and I ain't been outside the house since. What's up, Magnet Pryor? Show Jason. Yeah, it's been raining all day the past couple of days here. Carving Wizard. All right, Carving Wizard, just send me a email. I left the email of the stream here, and I'll tell me make sure to remind me what you want on there, and I'll send it your way. Glad to have you, 603 here, Jason. Sure am, of course. Now I appreciate that all of y'all stopping in just to see little old me. Casper the Ghost trying to come in on me. Hey, I appreciate it. Where you at, T-Ball? I see you, Amy Joe. Y'all take care. Got problems with the sump? Yes. My yard is a mucky mess. Virginia, y'all finna get some show no snow. Ways the weatherman talking. Ice and snow and all kind of stuff. Locally, they keep forecasting it for here, and then they'll turn around and say, "Well, no, it's gonna go north of us." Which I ain't grumbling about it. I hope it stays north. I don't like that map. Yeah, it's going out, ain't it? Y'all, I'm probably gonna, I don't know if y'all getting anything or not. Yeah. Hey, Darrell. Man, I hate my things messing up and everybody's coming in. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Is it going now? Zed. Oh, it does say Zed. Zed's place. Appreciate you stopping in, Zed. Had another one that does his name kind of like that, except it says Daryl. I thought that's what it said. Of course, and I had to squint real good to see it. Can't hardly see. That's why I can't wear 77 Rockets mask. Freezes, fogs my glasses up. Oh, yeah. That's what I was wondering, Joe. Oh, that ain't right. It is, but it ain't. What do you think about that, Knuckle? Yeah. What's that last breath? Yeah, Sam probably in there sabotaging me. That's what it is. You late on the game, no? They telling us old farts can't operate these cameras. Y'all, Dylan's gonna have a live with 77 Rockets tomorrow night. Maybe so. Oh, live with my honey's handmade. Okay, I see. I thought you was going on there with Rockets. Man, oh, lady short. You didn't show me no pew pews in the background, did you? Well, YouTube probably take it plumb down when they know. All right, hey, Dylan, I'll be sure to look at that because unless I got it on my mind, I don't look at that email half time. All these folks that wanted that wood, I'll be sure to be looking at it, and I guess that's when I'll catch it. Like I say, I'm not much of a computer guy anyway. My wife does that. I usually just stay on Facebook, watch YouTube videos, make a few every now and then, but trying to break in and get a little better, man, the learning curve. I can only imagine what's coming up with that laser. My Lord. Oh man. YouTube's messing up again. Oh, my honey's handmade. He's pretty cool. I like him. Oh, he's the one to help me get all this live stuff going anyway. Yeah, Steve's pretty good. Over 10 channels. Good granny, they are messing up. What are you talking about? No. Clowns. There you go, yeah. Steve's a pretty good fellow now. Let me tell you. I really appreciated him helping me. Oh, you giving Joe some wood clamps? Oh. I need to partner up with them. They get enough of my money. For the boomerangs I get in return. What's up, Holy? Every time Joe talks about Oli, he goes, Oli. It reminds me of that old commercial. Ricola. Yeah, I liked them catapults. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. How's he gonna get that thing to sling? Figured it out. Man, that's a bad habit. I need to put all that on. Man, it won't eat catfish and swine, but smoke that cigarette. Lord have mercy. Doing good, Ole. How about yourself? First injury? Don't do that. Man, I don't know. I've heard a lot about YouTube right now. I've been knocking out a lot of notifications, unsubscribing. Hey, Professor, what's going on? Looking for that next video, bro. Living the dream. That's right. Rusty, what's up with you and Dylan? Y'all talk like y'all known each other for a pretty good while. I don't know, Dylan. I'm wondering about you. Let a fella wander around in your backyard and won't even invite him in. Got a full house. Well, shucks. 11 folks. Y'all hit that like button. Let me hit it myself. They won't let me do it with it. About a year or so. You been out in his backyard for a year and he still ain't invited you in? Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that. Hey, that stalker. The Alabama stalker. Oh man, look at Mom's skull go. My rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse. I'm gonna have to buy me one of the slingshots. Don't have candy all over the place. They gonna give them them candy launchers, and they gonna have to continually buy ammunition. Man. Two arms and a leg. Yeah, I give you that bad leg. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's sciatic nerve, boy. And this wet weather just intensifies. Piedmont. That's fun. Yeah, all of y'all's over there in Alabama there, Joe. And bad leg scalp too. Uh, Ole, you do that too, man. I get on the chat. I see one or two names that I know, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be stuck up. I'm just gonna go ahead and say hello, and I didn't want nobody thinking that, well, he ain't gonna speak. So I type in all the names that I see that I know, and worry about it if I ever missed anybody. And she's in Charlotte. She's up there where all that snow about. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Joe, I told you when you made that trellis on the back of that raised garden that me and you was thinking like on the same thing. And I've done went and got the lumber for it, but I bought that pressure treated pine, and it's like a boomerang. It dries out, man. It warps all the pieces. Oh, but I just my back. This weather, I guess, has got my back acting up. I ain't made nothing but a birdhouse, and it warped up. As soon as that wood dried, it gapped up. But I am planning on doing that here real shortly. And doggone if you and Whacking Shack ain't just about got all my ideas. Mine was a little different from y'all's, but y'all hitting right on top of it. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but y'all hitting right on top of it. Come on, man. Oh, good deal. Yeah, the teacher's gonna have candy all over the place. Stand on the roof. All rain is gonna help nothing. I'll be right back. Let me open these doors. Now maybe I hope that helped it a little bit. Put a little gap in the metal. Maybe the signal will get out a little bit. No, it didn't rain too hard to get on the roof. Oh, you was a joking? Well, it was sitting here buffering on my end. I know it had to be buffering on. I reckon I'm gonna have to build me an enclosure. But Oli, I got my honeycomb in. Got that honeycomb in right there. I'm just about ready to get my laser fired up. Just about. It's clear now? Yeah, hopefully. Open up that door and maybe give it a little gap in that metal. Yeah, this wood shop I got is a 10 by 16 Dirksen portable building, and it's metal sided. So I'm sure that has a lot to do with why I ain't got a whole lot of signal. Yeah, I can't wait to get it going either. It's gonna be a heck of a learning curve, but I think it's gonna speed up production on what I like to do. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I make menorahs, and I'm getting away from a lot of the Hebrew writing where I cut the words out of wood, Hebrew letters, and too many of the different Hebrew styles all pronounce and spell the name of Jesus a different way. I pronounce it Yeshua, and others pronounce it Yahushua, and well, all the other pronunciations and spellings have more than seven tops. You know, a menorah has seven branches, seven tops. So to solve that problem, I'm just going to go to. I had thought about it. Well, I'll just engrave all of them from now on. Redo my design on the menorah. And I got thinking, well, shoot, if I get a laser, man, I'm doing it half the time. Yeah, I've done that before. Put that aluminum foil on them coat hangers, let it rip, potato chip. All right, Knuckle, I'm gonna check into that because I'm sure gonna need it. Man, I was clinging to Ole and Steve and the rest of these boys that are high tech. I just know toothless redneck down here. Well, I ain't toothless. I still got one or two. Dylan, you getting too close, son. You getting too close. Yahweh, absolutely, hallelujah. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna check him out. No, I just got to get all my stuff together. I don't want to bother anybody, then have to make them wait, and then have to get in touch with them again and tell them. I just wait till I got all my ducks in a row, and then get in there. Yeah, Daddy used to have us go out there and turn the pole, and he said, "You turn it, and I holler when it's good." He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now turn it back the other way. No, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now turn it back the other." Oh, I remember them days. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about for mine too. I'm wondering if I couldn't put an exhaust hose. I got a. If you watch my video, I've got an air purifier that I built out of a squirrel cage fan. I'm thinking about running a flex hose to discharge the air that comes out of the air purifier. And I'm thinking about running a hose from the enclosure down to the plenum of the air purifier and have it pull the smoke out. I'm wondering if that has enough suction on it to pull that out of that enclosure. Will Horton, Bob Barker, have you pet spade or neuter? Mm. Yeah, my grandma was bad about watching that show. And Dark Shadow. Yeah, I'm wondering if it wouldn't up. There you go, Ole. But see where I've got my laser at. Oh, it's sitting right on top of that air purifier. And what I could do is I could put me a hole or several little tiny holes, uh, like one of those dust grids that people build. But I put that down into the plenum of the air purifier, and man, I'd be ready to go. It'd be just right there if it'd pull it. Nah, about all I'm gonna do is engraving. I probably ain't gonna cut. Mine's just a 10 watt Acmer laser. I don't know they say the 10 watt can cut just as good as the 20 watt, but I'm not sure about all that. You talking about wagon shack, Ole? Yeah, this laser thing, if I get into it pretty good, I might start cutting. I checked in an upgrade for this laser. It costs too much to upgrade it. Man, I'd be just as well off just go ahead and get the size laser I want. Man, I hope some of them other fellas can answer your last breath, cause I don't know. All right, Clack. Ole, I'll check Clack Shack out. See what in the world he done done. Omni laser? I ain't seen him. Yeah, there you go. This was a spur of the moment deal. My deal was is I really hated these new technologies coming in, and I was bound and determined to keep on hand routing my engravings. But people making them way too fast, and man, they make them faster and cheaper than I can make them. And I'm like, well, it's either get with the ball game or go home. So I just decided to go ahead and jump in. I had a Ranger pickup extra. My baby, my sweetheart, still stuck down there in the pasture. But I had a Ranger pickup, and I sold it to buy the laser. And my wife ordered it on the internet, but I showed her the picture of the kit that come with everything. Well, that ain't the one she got. And now I'm having to wait on honeycomb, enclosure, rotary, which I got the rotary in a week or so ago. So I've got the rotary and got the honeycomb. Now I got to build an enclosure and download Lightburn. Everybody's telling me the light burner's the one to get. So then what? Ooh. Hey, if any of y'all's on Facebook, y'all can look me up, Alan Gusser. The only thing about having the door open, I see the traffic go by and it takes my attention. Quarter inch. More than one pass. Air assist. Yeah, I got air assist on mine. UV laser. So y'all up on all these different type of lasers. I don't know nothing about them. Only thing I hate about it, man, these doggone lasers, they don't give them away. Doggone. I think that's why my wife went and got that cheap one. I was eyeing the one that came, the kit that came with the rotary, the honeycomb, the enclosure, everything. But I think it was like $600-700, eight. I don't know. I'm not real sure now what she gave for the one I got. It wasn't that much, cause all it was a bare bone laser. Yeah, that's what I'm wishing. Though I wished I got the 20 watt. And I searched. I decided, well, shucks, 33 watts ain't that much more. I just upgrade from this 10 go to the 33. Man, they want over $600 for that upgrade. I'm like, man, I can buy the whole laser almost for that. Yeah, I got that rotary too last breath. So no, it just come in a week or so ago. $3D printer. Getting above me with all that. A whole company. You got a laser and don't never use it? Shoo, boy. Oh, rotary. Yeah. I kind of had that idea doing my wood turnings that way, which right now I'm not doing it. I ain't done anything on the lathe in a long time, but I thought I might get back into it. So I went ahead and got the rotary. Yeah, now that's one thing my wife would probably like to do if this 10 watt would hold up to it. Could do it or whatever. She would like to do some wine glasses and some coffee cups if it'll cut them or engrave on them, whatever you want to call it. Hey, I didn't think about that last breath. Probably could. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 3D printing, that's, I don't know. That just rotates. Okay. That spoiled the party. Well, I think the bed of my laser is like 15 inches, so I don't think I'll be engraving much more than that. Shoo! All right, so Knuckles gets a flat piece. Amy Joe gets a square stock. I think Ole wants a square stock. Y'all be sure to send me an email on that. I ain't gonna be able to keep up with that in my head. Knuckles was showing a sling he's got on his live today, and he had one that was that encased a bit of wood in it. What was it? Was that oak? Yeah, I seen that, and that's what led me into thinking, well, shucks, man, one of them probably look good with some cedar. Yeah, you sand this stuff down, get that gray back out of it, get it back down to its natural color. You're going to sand it anyway. It's sawmill lumber. And you sand it down, get it back down to the pinkish red tone. When you spray you clear or put your finish on it, resin, whatever, man, it's gonna turn it that brilliant red color. I don't know, real darkish kind of red. It's pretty. Myself, I kind of wished it just stay purple like it does. Oh, that's tough. Nah. But anyway. There's a feller we were about to run out of wood and firewood, and he brought us what he had on hand. It's all cedar, red cedar. I know people around here have been enjoying my smoke out of my fireplace here lately. I ain't been burning nothing but cedar. No, I don't like that much because I'm wondering how much that doggone cedar sap is going to mess my flue up. Yeah, that'd look good enough. That would look good. Sure enough. Joe, you still in here? That's it. Sure enough, Lawson. Yeah, if you don't get that pine dry, and basically flew up. You can clean it every week. Doggone. Heater behind me and cold air coming in the door in front of me. I don't know whether to pile up and go to sleep or get up and shut the door. Winter storm of -3. Uh, yeah, that's what I hear about that Osage. That they say that stuff, if you sanding it, cutting it, and whatnot, so you got to wear a mask for that. So that stuff's kind of toxic. Plain down some walnut and some cherry. Yeah, I got to get me another lunchbox planer. Man, I'm gonna have to quit that. Oh, been lazy the last 2 or 3 days. And kind of this back pain. Shoot. Got me in the habit of sleeping. What are you building, last breath? You gonna do a box, or you doing cutting boards? What are you doing? Rearrange your shop before you add more to it. I'm constantly adding to mine and constantly rearranging. You notice my channel has got several shop tour videos. Every time I had to rearrange it, another shop tour. I had to quit that. So far, my wood shops have been with me. The last 3 places I moved to, I moved it every time. Moved it from Blue Springs, Mississippi to Cedar Grove, Tennessee. From Cedar Grove, Tennessee to here. Oh yeah, Miss Nothing Red Pro, come on in. Make yourself at home. Rusty, what are you working on? You getting us another video, right? Custom ballet. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm gonna have to find a place that sells some mahogany and stuff around here. Yeah, I can imagine so, Rusty. I seen you have one of them little pop-up deals. Man, I bet that is a pain in the backside. Man, one thing I hate about hearing Baldwin, all right, T-Paul, we'll see you in a minute. Moved down here to Baldwin, there's no farmer's market or, where I was at up there in Tennessee, over in Huntington, they had what they called a farmers market every Tuesday morning, from 6:30 till about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and didn't last but just a few hours, but it was every week. Every week. Still, I mean, it still goes on through the wintertime. But I moved down here to Baldwin. I ain't got no outlet. And that's killing me right now. Man, up there, I'd make $100 a week whenever when everybody was buying anything. Right now, ain't nobody. Well, I ain't got no outlet. Oh, only outlet I see right now is joining some of these brick and mortars that does the booths. I don't want to do that because that rent's high. I got enough overhead in it now. Man, Etsy charges so much, then shipping charges so much. But if I could sell local, it'd be good. Wahoo, 13-inch pointer, 2 speeds. Yeah, Josh getting out there, ain't he? I would have liked to see the finished detail of that chimney. That fireplace he was building. That looked like that thing was going to be huge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dylan. I don't know. Lest I can get somebody motivated to start up a little farmer's market, flea market around here local, or find a lot over in town that I can just take and set up. Oh, that's what I'm looking at right now. Just see if I can find somebody to let me set up on their lot, whether it be a store or whatever. Now, they've had couple old buildings that burnt down, and the pad's still there. I'm looking at trying to see if find the owners, see if they mind me just setting up there once or twice a week and selling, because I want to get away from Etsy, which I may keep some stuff on there, but having to mail that stuff, some of the stuff I build, man, it costs a pretty penny it costs more than I want to pay to ship it. I wouldn't say it's outrageous, but still, you put money into buying the material and the labor into building it, and money into putting a finish on it, and by the time you get done, you got a lot of money in it. Then you got to share it with Etsy, and then postage gonna take a lot of it, and it's hard to come out on the winning side of that. Get it too high, they ain't gonna buy it. Smoking nothing. But yeah, you get it too high, they ain't gonna buy it. Too cheap, you're gonna lose money. Yep, slower speed to keep it from tearing out. Yeah, Dylan, they take a high percentage. I just don't think I want to go that route. See if I can find somebody that wants one of those lots in town, just set up little yard sale flea market style thing. See if I can't get some more folks to come in with me. We might start a little market deal going on there. Knuckles, you still in here? Ellen Maple. That maple, man, I really like that maple. Oh, that bird's eye maple. I really like that stuff. If it's really got a profound figure on it. There you go. The last breath I still wished I had your joiners here. I got about, I don't know if you can see them in the I'm looking at the wrong one. That there that you're looking at right by that Harbor Freight if I can get my up there in the loft. Oh, it's right there up there in the loft. I got some sawmill long pieces of cedar. Oh, that's my menorahs out of. But it's all rough sawmill lumber, man. It's gonna take a minute to get that plane down. Especially when you ain't doing nothing but hand planing it. Ooh boy. Yeah. Yeah, Nuck done left. Professor Rusty, you probably ain't gonna do nothing for may not do nothing till the weekend. More I was talking about it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. Oh, you here. That's all I was gonna tell you or ask you one. I can't remember what it was now. Tell me when you leave ain't the problem. Is tell me when you come. Like the old saying, I'll see you later. Not if I see you first. Man, see anybody working on anything tonight besides the last breath? Speaking of last breath, I need another draw of that cigarette on. Ballet. You know, I tried building some of that fancy stuff in ballets and oh, I just can't get them sold around here. Can't get them. Use all that fancy wood and mahogany, cherry. Plan for your next bill. Well, I ain't gonna make you pop out that cat right now. I think everybody knows what I'm gonna build now. Wagon Shack. Oh, Joe and Wagon Shack both trying to steal my thunder on that. Telling my wife for a month, man, I gotta hurry up and get that built. I mean, not because anybody else, Joe or Wagon Shack, either one building them. If I don't hurry up and get on the ball, I'm gonna miss planting season. Man, I ought to have a yard full of them right now. Yeah, get, get that inventory up. Yeah, that's my problem getting the schedule set up. And Knuckles is building 2 slings. Floss is building some shelves under a bathroom sink. Yeah, only sometimes that's the deal, man. I tell you, my biggest deal is trying to think of what sell it. Right now, it ain't because I know what I'm going to build. I'm going to build raised garden beds because that's what's selling right now. But in between times, it's like, what do you build? What's going to attract people? Market's flooded with those cutting boards and all the usual stuff, and all them napkin holders and trinket stuff like that. That don't sell too good around here. Don't care how good you build it. I don't care how fancy it is, what kind of wood it's got. It ain't gonna sell around here. And then you put it on Etsy, and Etsy gets about half of your money, and then postage gets the other part. By the time you get anything, you're lucky if you come out on it. My fault. My problem is I just grumble about all the money I lose. I just spent $20 to ship a package all the way to San Diego, California. It tears me a new tater. Yeah, birdhouses seem to do. You can do pretty well all year round with birdhouses. Uh, yeah, a lot of people does good with Scrabble. Pencil boxes does pretty good year round. I'm holding my phone right. That's what I'm filming on right now is my phone, and I got one of the phone holders holding it up right now. I made a big old batch of. Uh, I had a batch of them before Daniel made his video of phone holders here a while back. I ain't sold one of them. Took them everywhere. Book holders, yeah, some markets you can do pretty good in them. Business card holders, that's a good one. Oh, And the one way you can do good on the business card holders if you yeah. Oh, Flossie, if you look for Who's the Boss, he does a miniature, one of those miniature raised garden things. It just does a small potted plant, about the right size for a succulent. Oh, that was a good one. I sold a far out of them. Hey, there you go, Red Frog. 3 used bookstores carries and stuff. Yeah, that's one thing that kills it, Flossie. You got all of them that are selling on the Etsy, and you got all these dollar stores and whatnot that sells them for cheap. You can't make no money on it. You go buy all that expensive wood, and you do all that labor cutting and gluing and cutting and gluing and designing, and some of them make the checkerboard squares out of them. You do all that, and hey, the dollar store down here got them $5. You can't make nothing on it. Anybody and everybody's doing those raised beds like Boss is making Who's the Boss or whatever he is. But his videos is one of the most famous that everybody's copying. Those beds, I mean, people didn't have the free plans on their deal and they have different dimensions and whatnot. But Who's the Boss seems to have everything down pat where he's got all the measurements, he's got free plans. Everybody makes it. And I'm guilty of it myself. Of course, I do like to put my own little spin on it. Of course, my wife does painting, and she paints on them, and I change a few things here and there, and I make sure I build all of them to a bucket size. That small raised garden bed, I make sure a single bucket fits in it, and the big raised garden bed, I make sure 3 buckets fits in it. That way you're getting your same value. I try to sell my small raised garden bed for 30 and my large raised garden bed for 90. So that way you break it down, it's $30 a bucket. And we put a $10 charge on it for the painting on it. You boycotting Who's the Boss? I don't blame you. There's a lot of people who got that same idea. He can't sing worth a flip either. Yeah. Yeah, Professor Rusty, my wife does all that too. She's got that beard oil, beard balm, all kind of perfumes, and she's the one that's got the Etsy store, and she just puts some of my stuff on the Etsy store. No, Spoon Rest, they do pretty good. Yeah. Winona. I wish I knowed somebody that was over on the river. I'd love to get some of those Asian carps. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, shipping. Y'all talking about Winona, Mississippi? Yes, crab apple cabin. Listen, if y'all going to Winona, Mississippi, let me know. Oh, Minnesota. Okay. All right. I think say we'll have us a meetup. But in all actuality, I should have known because Winona ain't just that short of a distance from the Mississippi River. You gonna travel a minute to get to Winona from the Mississippi River. Biloxi. Yeah. Been down there by that base a few times. Used to deliver a lot of furniture down to Biloxi. I like that show, Grumpy Old Man. Yeah, it can tend to get hot down there in Biloxi. Doug, you get all your slingshots set up tonight? Yeah, it's bad humid down there. Oh, maybe one. You're gonna have to increase production, bro. All right, guys, I'm fixing to get on out of here. It's getting chilly. And heater on one side and freezing air coming in the door out here, man. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get back in there in the heater. There you go. There you go. Ain't that just thing? You increase production, you got to buy more equipment. Well, at least you're making Joe some money. Hey, man, Dylan, I sure appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate every one of y'all being here. I sure do. Makes a fella feel good. Yeah, the spiders down there is pretty heavy. Uh-oh, it's gonna start back to raining heavy again. That's about right. By the time I get ready to go in, it's gonna start letting the bottom fall out. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a blessed night. Everything gonna be all right if you're right. Be right tonight. We'll see y'all guys, man. Y'all take care.